Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
What?
Oh yeah! Hello. Ma, what's happening? Give me the good news, Ma. Give me the good news. You knew I was going to ask. I was going to email you this morning and I kept forgetting. Hopefully it got there. Let me check. Pirate. Check all my shipments. Delivered. Got that big hunk of glass today. And nice. Worth the wait. Heavy as a whatchamacallit. Anyway, thank you for coming in, everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 19th at 6:58 p.m. And we are going to talk about keto. Keto is not an ugly word. Perlini! Perlini, my old pen pal from way back when. How are you, Perlini? I'm a little early, so just going on just to save some. Whatchamacallit? I usually go on early. I don't want to save the changes. I don't want to do that. You want to quit? Yes. Let me open up and see how it looks. Oh, okay. You don't have to. Unless you would like to do it live on here and we could call it an unboxing. I did an unboxing video today that will be up. I will have it live Saturday. This whole week I have pre-recorded videos. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. I'm good. Thank you. Released me from watching the Depp. Oh, is that still going on? Damn. From that, they took him off of Pirates and a few other movie roles. He's not getting anymore because of all that. But yes, I am early as usual. Paul, on the early side all the time. All the time. I didn't know when to do this. Of course, you know I want to talk about keto. Come here, Maddie. What's mad? You want to see everybody? Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, come here. You want to see everybody, huh? Want everybody to see you? Say hi. Say hi. Hi, this is Maddie. And give me kisses. Oh, you're such a good dog, huh? So I'm sad about it. Oh, wow. Oh, there's something in there that smells nice, Polly. Yeah, I threw a little bit of something in there for you. But Ma, are you filming it as you're doing it? Or you could come on here and I'll give you the screen and you could do an unboxing and I'll send you the... Well, I can't send you the video file. It'll be too big. But yeah, sad about, I guess, losing the deals and stuff like that. Hey, I mean, you know, that kind of stuff happens when you go down that road. It's a shame. It is a shame. So anyway, I wanted to come on. I wanted to start doing a show about keto because I started keto now, I think it's going to say 20 days ago or 18 days ago, whatever it is. And in my lifetime, I've been on every kind of diet. I mean, everyone. You know, the one where you keep all your food in a box in the cupboard. I call those the cardboard ones. Weight Watchers. I've been on keto. It wasn't called keto way back then, but we had to get our body in ketosis. And we had to check, you know, our pee with the little piece of paper there, make sure we were in ketosis. JRKR Jen, how are you? Thanks for the payment, JR. Thank you. Wait until you see, JR, wait until you see the video that I'm not doing it as a premiere because then everybody expects me to be there. Doing it it'll be live 9 o'clock Saturday morning. I bought a ton of stuff from a police auction. Maddie, stop. Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff from a police auction. Did I say police? So you know that sound clip is in there. I did this whole week is at 5:00 p.m. Are all pre-recorded videos. And then Saturday morning at 9 is the unboxing of the police auction stuff. There's a lot of GameCube games. These games, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, have no instructions. But there's like Xbox 360. Give me the link, Polly. I'll share what you sent me. Give me the link. I'll share what you sent me. Give you the link. The link-a-dink-a-doo. I don't know what link you're talking about. I'm so sorry. But yeah, GameCube games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little time to see how much they're worth and if it's worth me finding the instruction manual and box art for the games. Oh, I see what you mean, Ma. Ugh. There you go. It's in there. So yeah, I wanted to come on and do a little talk or try to meet up with people, even new people. Don't have to be resellers. That's why I put friends and resellers on keto, because I understand there's a lot of people on keto. Some don't like to talk about it, whatever. But I think it would be kind of a good motivational thing to if people could join together and share their struggles and their successes and stuff. Come on once a week, maybe twice a week, and we'll do a talk about it and share recipes. Because I mean, I am on Google. Hold on, Ma. Hey, Picky Nicky, how are you? Picky Nicky, somebody told me, excuse me, that you are a keto junkie, but don't you weigh like 100 pounds soaking wet? Uh, I am on Google probably 3 or 4 times a day. Just researching. But this app that I'm using is incredible, and it's just not like an automated app. I sent them a question. I said, "Listen, I've been on it now. I think it was 17 days, whatever, and I lost 5 pounds. Does that seem like something's wrong?" And they answered me. I said, "Wow, that's a surprise. I thought it was just an app that who cares who writes in or whatever." But no, they answered me. I thought it was very, very nice. I'm interested in the games. I have them. Hi, Nikki. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is Ma. Picky Nikki. Hold on. I've been eating keto for 3 years, and yes, my weight is low. I just eat extra. It keeps my weight stable, but I eat that way to keep my pain. That's the other reason. You hit it on the head, Nikki. Excuse me. Inflammation. Pain and inflammation. That's probably the other reason one of the main reasons I'm doing it is because between the herniated disc in my neck, in my back, now I have a torn meniscus in my knee. Needless to say, I'm in a lot of pain. So that's another reason I want it. You lose weight quick because it's a bunch of water weight you hold on to when you eat carbs. Very cool. Well, Nikki, you are more than welcome to chime in with us. When I go off plan and eat sugar, my pain is much worse. That's good to know. I'm hoping to build up a little group of us where, because even in the app, it asks, "Are you doing it alone?" And I say yes. They said because it's find friends that are doing it because it's better together. We could share recipes. I'm amazed all the cool stuff you can eat on keto. I love meat, but do I miss not having bread? A little bit, but I am just amazed all the stuff you can eat. But before I go off on another tangent, everybody, we are going to talk about keto. But listen, this is Ma. And a while back, Ma won bought this. Oh, that's right. When I had my antique mall booth, she saw this big vase in the back. And I said, "Ma, it weighs a ton. I could never ship it. It'll be crazy money." Anyway, there's a great channel of just ladies named Christy Davis. Check her out. I'm eating a big steak. Well, now there'll be another channel, and hopefully we get you involved. But I sent this big ass box to Ma.
Not joking.
All right, Ma, let it rip.
I already cut the tape, so it's easier to get into. And I said, "Oh, I smell something nice." Ooh, I just lifted a flap. Oh, thank you, Paulie.
Well, I figured you waited that long. I got to give you something. I gave you a couple of sample packs of incense.
Got some incense. Love incense. Oh, my word. Packing peanuts, anybody?
I just started using packing peanuts again. I'm loving them again.
I'm trying to get in here without making a mess.
Oh, just rip the sides open and get into
no.
it.
Okay. I feel it.
Time to call in reinforcements.
So yeah, whenever I see Paul, I'd say, "Hey, Paulie, how's that big hunk of glass?" And he'd be like, "It's okay, Ma. It's right over there."
Yep. Actually, where I'm sitting at my desk, I had it on the other side, figuring I'm going to walk by it every day. I'll remember to send it to her. And I don't. It's like my registration for my other car. It's here. It's been here for 3 weeks, and I got to send it to my son, and I keep forgetting.
Well, static clean.
Oh, it looks like it's nice.
I don't feel anything.
I gotta admit that foam, whatever it's called,
Yeah,
that foam paper is really cool.
it works wonders.
I'm wondering how expensive it is to buy the roll.
I don't know. I've never looked it up. I just harvest whatever I get from other people and hold on to it.
Yeah, it's another way to do it.
Break out the scissors to get through the packing tape. And the saran wrap.
Oh yeah, you know Paul wraps everything.
Oh yeah. But you know, that's the way I would do things. When I did my first and only sale, when we did the benefit last month, when I sent things out, I had things wrapped, and I did not hear that anything that I sent that possibly could have broken was damaged. So
Yeah, Jen said she really has to buy boxes. She gets so much from online orders. I mean, everybody, if you're having a problem and you don't want to buy boxes, go to Walmart either before 9 o'clock in the morning or before or just about 9 o'clock at night. That's when they start stocking and the shelves at night, and in the morning, taking whatever's left back to the back room.
yeah, I go to my local Dollar General, which is like down the street more or less.
Yeah.
We have 3 Dollar Generals, but the closest one to me is less than a mile away.
They just redid our Dollar General, and it has veggies now.
Oh, you got one of the marketplaces.
Yeah, it was really cool to walk in there and see that.
I'm trying not to damage the foam roll because I'll gently take the tape off.
Oh, there you go. Dun, 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 dun.
Not damaged a lick.
And how heavy would you say that is?
Oh, close to 10 pounds.
Yeah, that is. So do you like it?
I love it.
Worth the wait?
Worth the wait.
Does it look better in person than it?
Yeah, it does, actually.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, it is. Gorgeous.
Yeah, you can kill somebody with that thing.
Oh, yeah. But
I couldn't believe how heavy that was.
But yeah, easily 10 pounds. I mean,
10 pounds of glass.
if not a little more. I mean,
Yep.
This is solid, y'all. Super solid.
Very nice. So are you going to use it as a vase? Are you going to do something with it, or?
Actually, I will probably give it a clean up and a spit and shine and use it as a fill up for junk jewelry.
Really?
Yep. And then as it gets full of junk jewelry, then I'll sell off the junk jewelry. You don't get the vase, y'all.
Yep. Well, it'll look colorful from the outside, that's for sure.
So, yeah.
Very nice. Well, I'm sorry it took so long, but I am glad you're enjoying it.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Now, I will go back to the chat. Thank you very much, Paul. It was
all
very
right.
much
No,
worth
thank
the
you.
wait.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Glad you were happy with it.
But I will stay in the chat because I'm very much interested in this keto thing.
All righty. That was cool. I'm glad it got there fine. Because you never know. They could just bounce it around and stuff like that. But I took my patience in packing it. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to edit that part out and do a separate video, and I'll try to get it to Ma. Maybe I could do Google Drive. Maybe she could get it from Google Drive. But so anyway, like 20 days ago, I started keto again. As you know, as I said earlier, in my lifetime, I've been on probably every diet conceivable. Everyone, you name it, I've probably been on it, except the Atkins, except that one and something else that's just recent. But in the past, man, everything. Weight Watchers a couple of times, and just so many. I've been on a form. Me and my buddy did it together when we were working out a lot. We wanted to get rid of. We wanted to have just lean bodies to show the muscle and stuff. This was way back when, like when I was 17, so a long time ago. And it was ketosis. You have to get into ketosis, and we had to check with the paper with our pee to make sure we were in ketosis. So we wanted, but then the problem is like now. I asked this app. I said, been on it now 3 weeks or whatever, and I've only lost 5 pounds. Does that seem unreasonable? Because I was a little down. I'm saying to myself, well, gee, I must be doing something wrong. What could it be? Let me see if I can find the message that they sent me. And of course, I probably can't. Journal, order, trends, friends, my food, support. Oh, wait a minute. I sent it to Sandy because I was kind of happy that they answered me. I'm thinking it's just an app. They're not going to say crap. Oh, I just found out lobster. Oh, nice. There it is. Okay, so they sent me this. Weight loss. Hi, Paul. Most people lose about, here, I had to enlarge it a little. Most people lose about 1 pound a week. If sticking to their macros correctly, weight loss can be highly individual and is influenced by so many things. But 5 pounds in 20 days is a pretty rapid weight loss. Here I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. Just at a glance. Now they can do this because I'm asking the app, and they can go in the app because you put in everything you eat. Your protein intake over the last week or two has been significantly low. Remember, this macro is important for protecting muscle mass and for keeping metabolism fired. So boosting that intake may even out your weight loss rate a bit too. Hope this helps. So they say that this morning I'm on Google. I need low carb or no carb, high protein, high fat foods. So it's like, oh boy. And I'm looking, and it came up with lobster. And I'm saying, oh my God, I love lobster. In the beginning, many people drop a large amount of water weight. Maybe you weren't holding a ton of fluids. Generally, carbs draw in the water, and then go on keto, it all flushes it out. Yeah, so, but that's the thing. I have, what do you call it? The doctor told me once, and the chiropractor, when I used to work out a lot, and then when I didn't, they said, well, you have a body that you could build the muscle back pretty fast. You have the frame that allows that. Like when I was working out a lot, I mean, I was much bigger than I am now, but my shoulders, my arms and stuff, my chest is still like I could probably get it back quick. Never had a six pack. Never. I was in great shape. Never had a six pack. Never tried to get one though either. So I'm thinking, if I start going to the gym, because I don't want to lose the lean muscle tissue. I want to keep building on that. So now I'm starting to look for higher protein foods. And they say fat. You should have a lot of fat, because once your body gets used to eating fat, when you give it no more, it goes for the fat that you're storing. That's an okay with me. But so, Picky Nicky, do you have, like, I have this that I'm always finding these things to print out. I must have 5 different ones of these. They're color coded. It tells you what, like, the good ones all the way to the bad ones. Like, I don't know if you can see the color right there. Green all the way to red. So red is don't eat. Don't eat me. But green. And the first one on there is green is broccoli Rob, which probably only had, believe it or not, I'm Italian, but I probably only had that twice in my life. But butter, I didn't realize you could eat butter. Mayonnaise. Here I am the last 3, 4, 5 years thinking, all right, I need mayonnaise, but I need light mayonnaise. I need butter, but I need the no salt, no fat added butter. Now it's like, I told Sandy, she said, we're out of mayonnaise. I said, okay, but we need the full fat mayonnaise. And I was like, really? I couldn't believe it. When you get into ketosis, you'll burn fat for fuel instead of carbs. Perlini, I ordered steak from Schwann's. It was so nasty. I love steak, but since the pandemic, meat just doesn't. Oh, wow. Oh, I eat a ton of chicken too. I hate turkey, but I eat a ton of chicken. It's a funny thing, since the pandemic, Sandy and some of my taste buds are still off. Sense of smell on things are still off. Like I think I told all you in one of my chats once, I bought some stuff from a liquidation, and they had Nautica. Used to love Nautica. So I bought a bottle for myself, and I don't like it anymore. And I said, let me just try this quick Axe spray. And I said, wow, Sam, I said, it smells like fire. So I said, my sense of smell is definitely off, because I used to love Nautica. Now it smells odd. I said, how do you think it smells on me? And she said, no, it was good, but our sense of smell is just off. I don't eat or drink anything diet. I don't either. I'm still stuck on and I'm glad they say you could do it, is the Walmart strawberry carbonated water. No sugar, no calories, no carbs, no nothing. Butter is a great fat source. Yeah, I didn't realize that until recently. I had Best Turkey Burgers. So many people have a hard time switching from low-fat mindset. Yeah, that's going to be different from me. It's like, you get so used to it. But now I'm reading more labels. So I figured, let me, since I used to love, now I can't stand. Yeah. I just chose this time today at 7. I'd like to do this once a week. I know I talked about it a little. If anybody wants to come on, I just pinned the chat on the top. I'm thinking of do it once, maybe twice a week. Maybe I'll do a Facebook page where we can post recipes that we like, that work. This is the app that I'm using that I love. Share screen. I don't know if it has audio, but share that. This thing is, I'm telling you, it is fantastic. It's free, which also blows my mind, because Sandy, she bought me a box. It says Keto snacks. It's a big box. And I says, why'd you buy this for me? She says, because you're doing so well with it. I wanted to get you some snacks because you can't find the stuff in stores. I guess you got to go to a health food store or something. And so I'm using the app. And when you see the app is right there, Senza. So I open the app and it has everything. Give us your feedback. It asks questions. That support feed. So I'm on 23 days. My daily score is 86. And then it gives you recipes every day. But the nice thing is when you add something or go to add something, like I had a cheese stick a while ago, and this was before, but I had them in the refrigerator for a while. I bought the low fat light ones. Now I got to buy the real ones. You scan the barcode and it says, oh, just looking that up. We know what that is. That's what it says on the app. And you tell it, I'm having one. And it pops in all the information. Love it. Perlini. Actual keto is very true, Perlini. It's like regular food which you eat all the time. Never seen that app. I'll have to check. Yeah, it is definitely good. Can I bring it back again? Senza. And it's free. So far, I'm doing a diet. I'm using an app. Now, I was doing the Fit Day app for a while, and that checks all your stuff. That's the other thing. I've been under 1,000 calories, or right at 1,000 calories since I started. But Fit Day, if you wanted more help, more information, you had to pay. So far, knock on wood, Sensa there is no fee. They answered 2 questions so far that I had, and no fee. I'm not buying anything special. I'm just buying different stuff now, but it's still stuff that anyone can eat. So if I stop, anybody that comes in the house can eat whatever I have in the refrigerator. And that's it. It's fresh food. Like I love asparagus. So I have a stack of asparagus in there. You know what I did find? And I don't know if you Nikki, never seen that. I don't know if you like asparagus or if anybody else likes asparagus. I've always loved asparagus. Just checking here. I got at Aldi's, they have center cut pork chops, thin. So I got a pack. And then I used a shake and bake Parmesan. So I put 2 of them and put it in the air fryer. And I said, really, let me see what this would be like. I grabbed a bunch of asparagus, cut the ends off, cut it in half, put it in the microwave in a bag for 3 minutes. So it steamed just about. Took those, because they're now a little moist, a little damp, threw them in the shake and bake, put those in the air fryer. My goodness, was that nice. Love to air fry green beans with garlic and Parmesan. Yeah, I'm finding out, like, I love to cook, so I'm going to experiment like crazy. I just got to find out, because the shake and bake, I have to put that in the app. Okay. I use a hot sauce, 1 teaspoon, and you spread it out. Okay. It's fun. It's, I guess that's the big thing is Brussels sprouts. I'm not that adventurous yet. Although there's one doctor on YouTube I've been watching. He says, get your Brussels sprouts, clean them up, cut them in half, Put them in the pan with some olive oil and some garlic, and he says, you will love it. And that's the other thing. Don't use salt. Use sea salt, which I have already. I have sea salt. Actually, when we went to Italy, I bought a bottle of garlic infused sea salt. That's the other thing. I'm eating a lot of olive oil lately too, which is okay because I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have with bacon crumbles. Yeah, you imagine that bacon is okay. Well, the right kind of bacon, which I just bought a week ago. I haven't used it yet. Use sea salt too. Yep. The thing is with me, with eggs, I know eggs are good, but I'm a over easy type of person. I don't care bacon or whatever, but I need bread, an English muffin or toast to dunk in my eggs. So I don't have that, and I'm still working on that. Then cheese, so I can make omelets. Like I made Sandy a few omelets. You want good salt because you pee so many fluids out. Yeah, that's the other thing that doctor said. So yeah, sea salt I've been using for a long time. Even chefs talk about that it's better to use hard boiled or scrambled. Sandy's a scrambled person. I dunk sausage in my egg yolks. Well, you know what I did do? I love McDonald's sausage McMuffin with egg. So I go to McDonald's, get a sausage McMuffin with egg, and I pull over where the field is, where Maddie goes and does her business in the morning. She has the muffin, and I have the sausage and egg. So it's a win-win for both of us. And it's in the app. It says, that's the other thing, the nice thing about the app. You could, on the right-hand side, you could type in where you are, McDonald's, Burger King, Chipotle. Then it comes down with a list of what's good to have with the macros. And it says sausage McMuffin, no muffin. Put it in there, all set. So one thing, I keep hitting this and I keep glancing over it, but I did this today at 7:00. Does anybody know of a good day or days or times to go on? Now I know it's not reseller centric, but I'm just hoping to get some people involved. And like I said, I'm thinking about doing a Facebook page where I can put up some recipes and other people can put recipes up. We could share things. Like the eggs and the bacon scrambled that you were talking about sounds good. Because I think every time you do a diet, they always say it's good to do it with someone to keep each other motivated and stuff. Like I'm doing my best and keeping myself motivated. I look at the scale and it's like nothing. So I just have to adjust that. I have to adjust the protein and the fat. And then I have to get my tuchus to the gym. I was running all day, so I pulled through Wendy's when I was headed to get Colin and got a bacon cheeseburger, no bun. Damn. All right, wait a minute. Let's see how you did, woman. Oh, I'm sorry. They say I shouldn't say woman. Wendys. Wendy's. Bacon. See, I was never ever a cheeseburger person. Junior bacon. Oh, junior bacon cheeseburger. Oh, damn. That's not bad. Was it a junior bacon? Picky Nikki? Pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Damn. I try to stay away from bread because it has barley. I'm allergic. Junior cheeseburger, no bun. They have pulled pork at Wendy's? That shows you how long I've been to Wendy's. Pulled pork cheeseburger with smoky barbecue. That's 630 calories. I think I had 630 calories all day today. So, Nikki, did you have the junior? Because I'm not finding a larger one. Big Bacon Classic. Wow, the calories are damn high on those things. They have so many things I never knew they had. Bacon sriracha fries. That's the other thing. You can't have potato. But you can see there, yes, Junior. Junior bacon cheeseburger, no bun. So 3 net carbs, 248 calories, 20 grams of fat, and 14 grams of protein. So that's good. Oh, Perlini, speaking about Chick-fil-A, I got hooked on their grilled chicken nuggets because in the app you could have 12, and that's what an order comes with. And I don't know what they put on them or the grill seasoning they use or whatever, but they are so good. No bun to get rid of. Poor Maddie does, No sauce. I don't use any sauce. But the Chick-fil-A grilled chicken nuggets are fantastic. They are really, really good. You can get about anything in a lettuce wrap or no bun. They just slap it into a container. Yeah. But then lettuce is carbs, right, Nikki? Nikki, you said you've been on it now for a while. Were you a heavier person, or did you just do it mainly for the pain, to help the pain? And if that's too much of a personal question, just tell me to shut up. I understand. But that's one thing I am, I'm doing it for the inflammation and, hopefully to get healthier too. Because I have my TENS machine here. I've been doing like 3 hours of TENS a day on here. Those nugs do have a good flavor. Yeah, they are very good. They are very good. Yeah, but it's not much. Okay. So if anybody wants to come in and talk a little, come on in. I think this is a different kind of topic, and I don't know. I'd like to keep it going. I probably will keep it going. Just got to find a good time when, probably late at night when people are home. But then I know there's a lot going on late at night. For my pain and inflammation, but I'm happy to keep my weight steady too. I definitely agree there. Definitely agree there. I mean, I know I'm a lot older than you, and it seems that the older you get, the more your doctor and hospital bills go up and up and up. Like, I didn't expect to fall down the stairs and rip my meniscus here, but I have a lot of back problems, and when I eat this way, so much more manageable. Yeah, I went to see the surgeon. What's today? Monday? Thursday. He did a ablation, which is they burn the nerve. He did it 2 years ago. So I went back to him last week and I said, can we do it again? Because the pain's coming back. It's coming back in a different area because you told me the nerve would grow back. So obviously it grew back different. but I'm still having a lot of pain. I'm back to having headaches every day. Can we do it again? So now he's got to get approval from the insurance company and all this other happy baloney. I got to go have an MRI again. I said, can you burn the nerve where it never grows back? And he said, no, you can't do that. But yeah, pain sucks. Junk food weighs you down. You definitely feel crummy after sugar. It's so good when you're eating it, Perlini, but then afterwards, it's awful. It's definitely awful. Oh, Nikki, have you found? Now I haven't looked at the whole box. I did see there's like beef sticks. Snap into a Slim Jim. There's like those things in there, and there was chicharrones, which are pork, deep fried pork things. I heard about it 2 weeks ago, and I bought a bag. And Sandy and I almost threw up. It was so bad. They didn't taste like anything, but you could taste a little of the, just like, I don't know what it was. So we both had like 3 or 4 pieces and threw the bag away. In this keto snack thing was a small bag. It didn't tell you they were chicharrones, but when you open it, you saw that they were pork rinds. But they were spiced with chipotle. And they were good. It was easy to get through them when they had something on them. I eat very little sweets. LOL will expire before I eat it all. Pork rind? Pork rind. Yeah, and I don't know how do you eat them with just nothing on them. Pork rinds are great on keto, more, especially when you want something crunchy like chips. But Nikki, you got to have flavoring on them, right? You're not going to just eat them like, I don't know. That's what we did. We bought a bag. There was 2 bags. One was fiery hot. I said, well, we don't want that. And the other one was just chicharrones, pork rinds. There was no in between. No barbecue, no dill, no whatever. I would have got that instead of just, here you go, plain old pork fried things. Got some Texas style pork rinds with pepper sea salt. Okay, nice. Meat sticks are good. Just read your labels because some have sugar, like the flavored ones like teriyaki. Yeah, that's another thing I learned too. All the sugars, like the hot sauce, ton of sugar in it. Pearl, I buy sweets, and Tim, my son, grandson, eat them before I do. So I'm just going to keep looking at this. I've had, like, out of the box, I think I've had 2 things. I'm going to save all the bags so I know what to start looking for. I look when I go food shopping. I look, and you go to Walmart in the food aisle, and the keto snacks, 4 bars, $7. Went into Publix, which is our grocery store here. They have 2 choices, 4 or 5 bars. They're always bars. $8. It's like, damn, they're very expensive. The chicharrones aren't, but still, there's no flavor. It's bleh. They have onion powder, garlic powder, sunflower oil. Oh, all right, nice. Make some dip. Dips aren't bad in carbs if you just use sour cream and onion soup mix. Very good. I did just buy some sour cream because the last scrambled eggs I made, yes, they do. Aldi's does, Ma, but they're still expensive there too. Sandy likes scrambled eggs, so I like to cook, so I'll make the scrambled eggs. And she says, I don't know what's wrong with the eggs. They don't taste like anything anymore. So I went to recipes on how to cook scrambled eggs, and I got Gordon Ramsay's recipe. And he says, put a teaspoon of creme fraiche. Well, can't find creme fraiche. They said, oh, you can use sour cream. So I'm dying to make her now scrambled eggs with that in it. And the guy that he did it for, he says, wow. He says, I'll never eat scrambled eggs again without putting that in it. Get brown eggs. I do. Ditto on the soup mix. Yeah, I like Aldi's because I won't buy meat at Walmart. Definitely will not buy meat at Walmart ever. Unless I go there early in the morning and it's chicken, I will go on when it's on the rack. I will go to the furthest far back pack or below and buy the ones that are still frozen, because those are the ones that just came out of the freezer and they put them on the rack. Because I can't tell you how many times when I worked at Walmart as management and we would walk the front aisle and there would be a pack of meat on the Coke chests, and you have to tell the register people, hey, you got to clean up the end of the registers. There's got meat here, you got this here, cold cuts, whatever. And what would happen to them? They'd put everything that they got from the top of the Coke machine in a carriage. It would go to the service desk, who won't have anybody deal with it until the store closes in 2-3 hours. Meanwhile, that stuff is out, warm, frozen, has been thawed. Now they're just going to put it back in the freezer. I will never, again, unless it's frozen, partially still frozen. That's the only way I'll trust it. Brown eggs taste better, but everything costs more now. Oh, I couldn't believe how much ground beef is. And then Publix started selling Wahlburgers, burgers and Angus burgers. And it's like, damn. And they're very expensive. Poblano peppers taste good in scrambled eggs. I couldn't do that. That's just me personally. Cheese, love cheese on eggs. And cheese, you can have cheese on keto, which is amazing. I love scrambled eggs with cheese and veggies. Yep. Yes, they should do cost more. Love green onions and scrambled eggs. Yeah, I'll usually, like when I was a kid, my grandfather used to do asparagus and eggs, mushrooms and eggs, and we'd make a sandwich out of it. So, I'll grill up some peppers and onions, throw the eggs in there, then a little cheese. You make yourself with peppers, onions, and cheese is an Eastern omelet. If you add ham, it's a Western omelet. Go back to my restaurant days. It's a Western omelet, not a restaurant omelet. Oh my God, mayo here for regular. Wow! $12 a jar. Wow. I've been buying Duke's. Duke's is really good mayo. And anybody here eat tuna fish? When you make tuna fish with mayo, do you put anything in it? Or I love diced celery in my tuna fish. Sandy doesn't like it. But don't you like the crunch? She doesn't like it. Well, you don't like cheese. I love cheese. Albacore here. Yep. Yes, Duke's. Good man, Polly. I don't like tuna, but I like chicken salad with mayo and celery. Okay. Never, I've made millions of barrels of chicken salad. Never ate it. Celery and hard-boiled egg. Yeah, egg salad. You get here, Ma, they have what's called Southern style tuna, and they don't put celery in it. They put relish and egg. And it's like, oh my God, we bought it once by mistake, threw the whole thing away. We bought it pre-mixed. Love celery, but allergic to celery? Wow. Think they sold Dukes here at a 99-cent store. Wow, that's good. I mean, the last one I bought was a regular jar. I think it was 8 something. They don't do much advertising on the Dukes, but I think it's good. That's good. It's good stuff. Yes. So yeah, Ma, our Dollar General down the street, 3 weeks, they rehabbed the place. And I went in, I wanted to see what they did. And now they have a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables. They have a whole wall of frozen foods now. Very, very different. Very nice. I like the new layout. I guess they're competing with the Walmart neighborhood market, which we don't have any here. But where they have this Dollar General is smack in between 2 Walmarts. But it is very cool. Not that we go into a Dollar General a lot, but it is very cool. It's like expecting Dollar Tree to now start having fruits and vegetables and stuff. Love pickles. Yes, I love pickles too. Sandy hates pickles. But like I said, once again, I am amazed how much can be eaten with when you're on keto. And, if you want to come on the journey with me and you want to be part of it, definitely, like I said, like we're doing here, talking about different things and stuff like that. That's just what I want to do, and just get some friends that are on it, and you're having a struggle or you're having a bad time with it. I guess Nikki's the one. You've been on it that long, so you know a lot more than I do. I think it'd be great. Actually, Dollar Tree does have fruits and veggies when in season. Oh wow, I haven't seen one here. And welcome in, Susan. I haven't seen one here that has it at all. They just have frozen 2 or 3 frozen racks in the back. But yeah, I mean, it's just amazing. And once again, I'll show you that app again. It's no charge, and then I don't get anything from it. Share screen. Ooh, thank you very much. Sold something. This is the app Senza that I'm using. Got them in California, just beginning here. Okay. The app is incredible. You can type in what you're doing. You can type in the place that you're at, like we did. Picky Nicky went to Wendy's, and it says right there, junior cheeseburger, bacon, no bun. And it added all the macros right there. Macros, calories, net carbs, net fat, and protein. So you're supposed to keep your net carbs down, your protein and your fat higher, and your calories, of course, down. I've been at roughly 1,000 calories or a lot less for the last 20 days that I've been on it. Asked them a question. They answered, which blew my mind. And they come up with recipes. There's a lot of recipes in there. Like they have one that I've been meaning to try is zucchini pizza. You get a zucchini, slice it in half, cheese, cherry tomatoes cut in half, and button pepperoni, the small round pepperoni sliced. And I just can't, for where I am, I can't find zucchini. Haven't seen veggies in Dollar Tree, but our 99 store does. Okay. Yeah, I was just got it. Our Dollar Tree here just got them. Stuffed zucchini. Yeah, I'm wondering about like eggplant, parmesan, and stuff like that. If that's on there, like I said, there's going to be a lot of trial and error. I probably bought 2 books already, just for different kind of recipes and to learn. Because I got to do this. Definitely have to do this. So it's been an hour. It's been an hour. And that's just, I didn't want to come on here for a long time. I just wanted to do an hour or so. Don't forget, 5 o'clock now is going to be my regular time for the art of reselling. And all this week, I have pre-recorded videos. Some are tours. Some are, auctions that I have attended and bought stuff. Some are little hints of learning and stuff until I get going and get it back in where I'll be live. I just did a video a little while ago, and I've already got it set to go live Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. I did my first police auction. I'm telling you, if you had the money and you wanted to buy Rolexes or a Lamborghini or a BMW, man, that was the place to be. My biggest issue with remembering to eat and portion control is I don't eat on a schedule. You have a phone, a smartphone. All right. And I've done this way, way back in the past when smartphones first came out. You have Siri on your phone. Siri, set a reminder every 3 hours that I need to get away from the computer, get up, take a little walk, eat something, whatever. You'd be surprised how much that works. It'll be good. So when I eat, I just till I'm full. But if you eat like 5 meals a day or 3 meals and 2 snacks, you probably won't do that. I think it'll be easier once you get used to it. Yep. Working on it. We can help each other with it. But yeah, Ma, check your phone. See if you have alarms, alerts. You could you can just open up your calendar and set your alarm for. Oh, that's the other thing I like on the keto: black coffee and 1 sweet and low. No calories, no fat, no carbs, no nothing. But you can open up your calendar, set your alarm. I don't know what time you get up. Say 7 o'clock. Have coffee. Have my eggs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I wouldn't do a snack there early. 12 o'clock. Set my alarm. I need lunch. 3 o'clock. Set my alarm. I need a snack. 6 o'clock. Set my alarm. I need dinner. 7, 8 o'clock, whatever. I need a snack. And then just set them continuously until stop. Thank you. You don't have to just set it for 1 day. You could say set it until you stop. So every day at 7, it's going to tell you have your coffee and your eggs. Every day at 12, it's going to tell you to, eat. That's why they call smartphones, I guess. I don't know if I can drink black coffee. Yeah, it's what I grew up on. So Sandy says the same thing. She says it's dirty water. All she does is add creamer to it. But yeah, I that's the way I like it. My mother used to drink like a pot of black coffee a day. I guess it just, one of the things I got. But yeah, I've never had iced coffee, never had iced tea. I drink my tea and my coffee black with one sweet and low. Went to Dunkin' last week or whatever, and I says I'll have a large coffee with 2 sweet and low. She says hot, iced. I said no, hot, 9 sweet and low. I said no, 2. Pulled up to the window. I said, do you know how many teaspoons of sugar is it equivalent to 1 sweet and low? It's 3. 3 teaspoons of sugar is equivalent to 1 sweet and low. I said, if you have somebody having 9, tell them they need like 2 hours on a treadmill first. Like black coffee. No, black coffee's good. I saw a recipe. Somebody was making ribs with black coffee marinade, which I would have probably tried it. But anyway, I digress. So 5 o'clock, my Italian grandmother drank coffee all day. She loved coffee mate. Brew her. Yep, coffee on the stove. Yep, my mother too. No coffee mate, just black coffee for her. But it smells good but tastes awful. Excuse me. I love coffee ice cream too. Thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you, Picky Nikki, for sharing your expertise with keto. Hopefully you'll come in again and share more, and we'll keep this going and share my successes. So far, 20 days, 5 pounds down, and I got to work on getting my tuchus to the gym and eating higher protein, a lot more protein. See if that'll help. So with that, Zion, Tiger, Mark, how are you? Now it always happens when I want to leave, everybody comes in. Absolutely, keep up the good work, Paul. Thank you, Picky Nikki. You too. 3 years and going strong, definitely. So check out the videos. You don't have to check them out when they play. I know Jen is interested in all the video games. I got a ton of, I think 10. What's it called again? GameCube games. And there's a lot of Wii games, some Xbox 360, a ton of comics, and games. And then that's about it. So everybody have a great, fantastic night. I am going to go and find out what I'm going to have for dinner. Something light, of course. But have a great night, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I appreciate you all for being here. So I can find out how to end this thing. We'll be fine. Bye, everybody!